Welcome to our Wednesday workout. It's our move day today. So no strength. We got basically a quick little warm for you guys, and then we're gonna spend 30 minutes of an EMOM through various movements, continuing for the full time. So from the top, we're gonna be going 6 sets. We got 10 regular air squats, 30 jumping jacks, and then we're gonna be doing what's called a push-up to a dragon. So this term dragon, and you guys will hear the spider stretch a lot. Those two are the same exact thing. There's a program Walmart out there that uses dragon a lot as far as the yoga position goes. So I might interchange that. So just bear with me or message me if that ever confuses you, okay? So we got our regular air squats, we got jumping jacks in place, and then our push-up to our dragon or spider is gonna look like so, and it's gonna alternate. We'll do a push-up, and then we're gonna step our right leg through, elbow to the floor, come back, push up, step our foot through, elbow to the floor, and we're gonna do that for 10 total reps. Alternating supposed to be 5 times you step each leg up, okay? It's a bit of a longer warm up for the 6 sets. It should go pretty quick for the first 2 movements, and then that push up and that dragon take a little bit of time, okay? For the EMOM itself, it's 30 minutes. We got 3 movements, so you guys are gonna cycle that, or 10 rounds. Think about like that, 10 rounds of 3-minute or 3 movements, a minute each. We got a 15 and 12 cal row. We can sub that out. Now, as far as the bike equations go, calorie wise, typically we try to cut ish in half. What I'm looking for though, if you guys either do the run or bike, is that we stick to something around 30 seconds of effort, okay? So typically, if you guys are a little unsure on that, and I say calories loosely because the power derivative on the bike is just a little bit awkward for some people. And for some people, the calories take a lot longer to roll over because calories is very kind of power distinct. And then the run itself is typically for 30 seconds, somewhere around like 100 to 150 meters. If you're obviously pushing it. So just know that. I know it's kind of an awkward thing. I really want to fit it in this EMOM, but it's gonna be a little weird. So if we don't have a rower, don't have a bike, don't want to run, you guys can do the old school sumo deadlift high pull, which is what me and Chris started with in our garage when we didn't have a rower. And what that's going to be is you guys will do 1 for 1. We'll do a barbell sumo deadlift high pull. It's empty barbell, 45 pounds. And it's from that ground where we pull up, okay? Now that looks a lot like the row. We have the leg drive and the pull on the rower. And that's why that was a sub for a long time before more people started to get rowers in their hands. So just kind of remember that, okay? 15, 12, we got 10 thrusters, all right? So we're gonna flip this thing up from that squat, and then we press this thing overhead. 75, 55, not a heavy weight. Goal here being that in a fatigue state, can try to power through 10 unbroken, okay? That should take something around like 15 to 20 seconds max. All right, so you guys can see we might get a little bit more rest, either a 1-to-1 or a little bit more than 1-to-1 per movement. And then our final movement's gonna be 10 toes to bars, okay? That's gonna be the one where some of you guys, if we go into 1 reps, you might be in that 30 to 40 second range. If we do them with some purpose, it should go quick, okay? If we start to die out, obviously you might run into that minute. When the minute hits, we move on regardless of where you're at, okay? So minute 1, 15, 12 cal row or variations thereof. Again, message me. It's kind of a weird thing to, I know there's a lot of charts out there and a lot of different ways to break it down. But it does, the calories I feel don't really translate well sometimes to the bike as it does maybe our distance if we go like that mile to the 500 type thing. 10 thrusters, 75, 55, a weight that you guys can do unbroken, and then 10 toes to bars or hanging knee tucks. And our scale from there that we've been doing for a while, guys, is just gonna be that V up on the floor because it's our best way. What's up, Papa? It's our best way to get kind of this total body closed. And we want that global close, which global means the entire body is going in this position here. That looks a lot like a V-up, okay? A lot of different things, dragon flags out there. The dragon flags where we hang on to the rig or hang on to a bar and try to pull our legs up like so. I know this is a little bit weird for the camera angle, but we grab onto something and then we try to rise up to the top. My only issue with that, it's got pros and cons. Because we're grabbing something overhead, we get mild lat engagement, which is like a toe to bar, but those don't really, at least in my opinion, don't have the same core engagement as far as the top part and the top of the abs. You might feel a lot in your hip flexors, but we're not getting the same by the way our position is and the way our shoulders are down. So actually doing that V up and getting your upper back off the ground, it gets us a lot more. Okay, so options for you guys. Let me know if you guys have questions. It's all moved 30 minutes from the warm up through the workout. We're gonna be moving and sweating day, guys. Have fun, kick butt, go hard, because tomorrow's a rest day. All right, guys, have fun, take care.